Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. The Honorable the Committee of GTK Creative Camp 2021, the Excellency the Judge of GTK Creative Camp 2021, the respectable all the participants GTK Creative Camp 2021 in East Java. I'm SUBANDINI, an English teacher from SMA 1 Padangan, Bojonegoro Regency. I teach in 2nd grade and the 3rd grade. Thank you very much for the change in gaining the knowledge by participating in this competition. The main part of teachers' responsibilities have high expectation for the students, whatever the class, race, gender, or ability. How make the student be success in our class? The question that pop into our head is the same. What should the teacher do, and how make the students excited to learn our lesson? Based on the curriculum, we have teach the genre which has the differences of the social function, right? So we have choose the kind of the text which interested in learning method. In pandemic session, one of the good way how to teach our student with the Zoom meeting. There, the space for the student active and interactive. Give the student atmosphere in asking and answering the question. Okay, this is the Zoom meeting when learning process with my student and use item text.
I ask you to join the Zoom meeting.
I do the cycle 1 by giving the task to my student to browse the news item tag, and then they have to read orally as if as the television broadcaster. That is one of the results when they learn about news item text.
Good evening, people.
That is very amazing. In this case, I will promote you about my town, Dolokgede, the home industry which make batik. Continue to explain the material by explaining about social function, generic structure, and language feeder. And then, of course, we have to give the example about the text procedure text. Discussing about batik is very interesting for us. By using batik, we can preserve our culture and build the student competent. I will show you how to make batik. This is the goal of procedure text. The next slide, I will show you about material. Next slide, put the fabric on the table here. Put the fabric on the table and press the printing. Next slide. Polish, this one, the example of polish. Polish the fabric with the liquid candle. Next slide. Apply, this one, apply the color. So the color is very good. Apply the color. Next slide. Dip and stir the fabric into the boiled water in the drum until the color stable. Next slide. Take the fabric, this one, take the fabric and rise the fabric. Next slide. And then the last, how to make batik. Dry the fabric which has done in color. Okay, that's all the process how to make batik. Visit us sooner on Batik Poetra Dolokgede. I will present the students' pride in using batik as a symbol that we have preserved our culture. Whatever we have done, the strong hope is arousing interest from the student in learning English. As educator, let us make our student fun and meaningful, so the student will desire to learn. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.